All right.
We are back.
I held my breath the whole time.
I'm glad you can breathe now, Tyler.
No,
Blue's not your color.
it was purple.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it was gone. Like, I was lightheaded. I was not good.
Damn, dude. Well, Raiden's starting to feel the guilt of killing dozens upon hundreds of people.
Good, right?
Hundreds of dozens of hundreds. Kind of surprised that's not electrocuting him, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's having a hard time with these guys when he just annihilated a battalion.
Yeah,
His
right?
morals are starting to get to him.
Yeah. Thinking twice.
Mm-hmm. Sam's not helping any.
Bring mama. Damn it! Leave me alone! Oh boy, here we go. Gotta take on 2 guys by yourself. 3 guys by yourself.
4, 5, 6.
They're gonna keep coming. Take down those trees. They don't get in my way. Stupid tree.
Shit. Who's got the rocks? There he is.
Yeah, guy.
Give me that Gatorade.
Boom. Got it. Oof.
There we go. I love that shit. Oh. Now I get to listen to their dying thoughts. They're just gonna echo throughout my psyche forever.
Another cutscene.
Dude, it's fucking Metal Gear. There's gonna be some cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
It's like
There was
half.
one cutscene in Metal Gear 4 that was like an hour long.
Yeah.
45 minutes, wasn't it?
The last cutscene was pretty much an hour. It kind of ties everything up, though, which is kind of good.
Right.
Well, they were thinking that was going to be the last Metal Gear Solid game, right?
Mm-hmm. And actually, I would say, because I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, the newest installment, people still haven't beaten it entirely, I say.
5?
There's still a really clever thing that I think people have speculated that Kojima put into the game because he knew he was on his way out when he made it,
Right.
was that there's this mini game where you have to go and fight other people for their nuclear weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And that mini game is going to be the hardest to beat because if you deter all the weapons from everybody, there's a special like cutscene that people think that'll happen and will explain everything of the series like entirely. But it's almost virtually impossible because there's people that go to the opposite side and want to gather all the nukes for themselves.
Right.
But if all the nukes are still out there and in circulation, there will never be a time in that game's history that all of them are nullified and dormant and off the map. So people think like it's never going to happen because it's a commentary on our own world where every country, if it has a nuclear power,
or
it's
mutually
power.
assured destruction.
Yeah, it's a status symbol to have weapons like that.
Wonder if I can sneak through here without fighting at all.
Why do you have a headache so bad?
I'm crying because I feel bad about all the people I killed.
Yeah. Snake would be like, cheer up, buddy.
Cheer up, they were enemies.
They needed to die.
They knew what they were getting into.
But that's just what people speculate because this is like it's a mini game based around a multiplayer structure for the new Metal Gear, so it has nothing to do with the main campaign of the game.
Right.
But the main campaign was ahead of its time too because it had to do with language. and how language is like the root of all conflict.
Yep.
So, I think it was astute,
It was a really cool idea.
and how language was the first kind of parasite to get into people's minds.
The game actually like made you feel bad about some of the choices you had to make too, like when you had to put down all your soldiers that were infected in the medical wing.
Yep.
Hey, boss fight.
And people, well, I guess my brother and I we talk about it a lot where towards the end of the game you realize that you're not the real Snake, right? But in the series there's this guy named Frank Yeager who was the first cyborg ninja in the Metal Gear Solid game.
That's Gray Fox, right?
Yep. We think that you play as a facial reconstruction Gray Fox instead of the medic that was in the helicopter in the Prelude game that blew up,
Right.
and then you're thought to believe under the mind control and brainwashing that Ocelot puts you under because he himself puts him
Sam's
under.
coming out.
Yeah, he is. Ocelot is like the master of putting himself under like a sleep paralysis or like a hypnosis to make himself believe that you're the real Snake. He has those weird abilities. So, me and my brother think that you're actually playing as Frank Yeager,
Who
because
thinks he's the medic?
who
No, the
thinks
medic
he
got
is
blown up.
who is under the illusion that he is Big Boss. Because the game that follows chronologically, the game that follows is Metal Gear, like the first Metal Gear. And it's kind of weird that you find Frank Yeager in a container in the first ever game that they made for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
He's in a little box and he's like, help me. I don't know who, like, I need help to get out of here. So, like, there's speculation behind why he's there on Zanzibar land or wherever he was.
Well, you fight Venom Snake in the first Metal Gear too, don't you?
Yeah,
This
but
is
you
like the second to last boss.
you think, well,
All the memes. Isn't that the meme master?
That's the meme master.
there's other speculation on who that guy really was too. Like who he could have been.
Okay.
There's a lot of theories that float around about it, and I love them all because they're just fun to talk about.
I'm 99% sure he wasn't the meme master though.
99%, yeah, he probably wasn't.
Back to what we were talking about earlier with Arrested Development. Apparently they're close to season 5. Did you?
Nice.
Yeah, they're saying close to closing a deal, and I think they found a way to create the compensation structure for all the actors and create a work matrix so they can still make movies and do other things.
Work matrix.
And it will all
What the
integrate.
fuck?
Grazer said
Integrate
so.
synergy.
Grazer said so. We are really close. I think within a couple of weeks at the most for getting it ironed out.
Oh, I got you. He was using all that, like,
The lingo.
business jargon.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm burping.
Me too. What's happening to me?
Memes are coming out.
The memes are
The
just
memes, dude.
can't contain the memes.
Oh, that feel went too meme.
The memes are too real, dude. To hate. Uh-oh.
Do something, Sam.
Ah, dude, he's chilling
All
tough.
the memes are full of shit.
He obviously doesn't know about the meme magic, dude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he's just going on funny junk. That's why he doesn't like memes.
Probably.
He's got to step up his game.
Yeah, dude.
Go to Reddit or
It's
4chan.
fucking, yeah, that's
He's a
old.
Tumblr.
Oh my god. Trigger him. Gonna trigger him so hard.
Jesus. So you gotta fight both these dudes?
Nah,
Okay.
just Monsoon. I like how his cyborg legs still have like the puffy ninja pan.
Yep.
Right. Them 6 size, dude.
Sigh, dude.
A side up.
Dude. Size are really cool. Though.
Yeah, they are.
But everyone thinks they're like knives, like you can slash people with them.
No,
You can't.
they're pokies.
Yeah, they're pokies.
Pokes.
They're pokies and bludgeons.
Yep.
Yep, you butt people with the handles and.
I mean, in theory, if you catch them with the point, you could slash them.
Yeah, I suppose.
But that's
won't cut very deep. That would be
No.
like getting scratched by a cat.
yeah, because the point's only like a little bit.
Maybe if they're really strong, they could just like gouge an entire hunk out of
Right.
it. But
Or unless you made some type of fucking combo weapon where you sharpen the side like a blade on part of it. But it couldn't be where you twiddle it around your fingers.
it'd have to be near the end.
Yeah.
But even then, you'd have to be really fucking good with this so you don't slash up like up by your elbow and shit.
Right.
Speaking of end, we're gonna have to end it right here.
Should we finish the cutscene?
Finish the cutscene.
Let's finish the cutscene. Let's show him.
He's got to turn off his pain inhibitors.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Jack.
The memes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull cyborg ninja.
You don't give no fucks.
Damn, dude.
Where's his milk blood?
He's still partially real, so I think he's
Yeah.
got the human blood still, too.
I want to feel it. I want to feel it all. Uh-oh.
God. God damn.
It's Harakiri.
Reverse Harakiri.
Harakiri for fun.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, is he pushing it farther? Or is he pulling it
He's
out?
pulling
Oh,
it
he's
out.
pulling it out.
He's like also pressing down, too.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, because what he didn't pull straight out. He pulled down and out. Ugh. That's what she said. Ugh. Oh! Boop!
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Jesus.
He is the master, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Eh. There's
Nice.
something to be said about that slow slide after you cut someone's like head or body off.
Yeah.
Shit's tight. Uh-oh. Is he Goldberg? Who's next?
Someone?
Yeah.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
That was always metal as fuck, and he had the sparks and shit shot into his face when he's just standing there, and he blows out the fucking smoke through his nose. It's just like, oh god, oh boy.
That's like the try-hard edgy kid laugh right there.
Oh dude, that's like what Raiden is.
Yeah.
He's the try-hard edgy kid, but he's badass at the same time.
That's his point.
Raiden
That's-
probably unironically has a profile picture on Facebook. That's the nicest kid you met. Twisted fucking psycho.
I'm your Angle and your
Ooh, that
Devil.
guitar. I'm so sorry. We gotta wait till next time, you guys.
Yeah, sorry dudes.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Catch you guys later.